Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to day number 1, week 12 of our journey together. Yes, day number 1, week 12 of our journey together, and it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here. Today we're going to continue in the series of mensuration, and we're going to just add to what we were doing on last week. So today is Monday the 13th of November, 2023. The subject is, of course, mathematics. Please write this down. Again, please write this down. Subject, mathematics. Aaliyah Store, where's Aaliyah?
Yes, sir.
Please do not do this. I want you to, how much of the paper did you do?
I haven't started the sequences yet.
Yeah, finish. I want you to do at least 3 tonight. All right. So do as much as you can. Don't do what we're doing. You understand me?
Oh,
All right, good. Brashawn Turnquest.
Yes, sir.
The same thing for you. Please do sequence. Continue on the past paper that I give you. I need you to do at least 3 topics tonight. All right.
Yes, sir.
Erica Hicks. There's Erica.
Yes, good night.
Good night. I sent you a document. I need you to
I'm
do.
right here.
Yeah, I need you to do I need you to do the first 3 topics on that paper on the document I sent you.
You just sent that?
I just sent it, yeah. And Naya. Where's Naya?
Yes, sir.
You finished quadratics, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I need you to do. I didn't assign you anything else, right?
No, sir, you didn't.
Okay, I need you to do. I'm gonna send you something on straight line graphs. Now, straight line graphs, if you look at I hope I have it. Or maybe, yeah, let's do straight line graph. Let's do that. So I'm gonna send you, let me send you it. I should have the PDF, you know. Let me send you that. Let me make a new one so you could have it. Let me call it 2. So I don't have any videos on it, but I do have the complete solutions manual on it. So I can send it to you now. Now, the new number, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's based on the same questions that I have on the past paper booklet. Now the only difference is that some questions I think some questions are different. But I mean I think I added on some stuff. Anyway, just compare it with your document. All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, this in the workbook?
The questions are in the workbook, but I compiled them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I want you to
So
work. I want you to work from
all right.
yeah. Because you'll be flipping through and through if you
I
try
have to write these down?
Yes, write it down, but just don't like for the first one, for the first topic, obviously it's just order of operations. So you just have to write down the actual equation. But for the other ones would have like a long word problem, just write down the question and just write down the number and the answer. You understand?
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, so you want me to do this now
Yes,
instead of doing what you're about to do now?
that's correct.
Okay.
Do as
All
much
right
as you
then.
can. If you have any questions, I'm right there. You can let me know.
All right, no problem.
Good. Okay, so for tonight, we're gonna be doing area of a circle. Yeah, let's do area of a circle. We have no area of a semicircle because we've done area of a circle already. So area of a semicircle. So let's do that. So first of all, before we actually do area of a semicircle, what I want us to do is, I want us to quickly look over what we've been doing. So just we're gonna review some concepts and then we're gonna get the area of a circle. So review of concepts. I say mensuration concepts. All right, so the first thing is that, what do we mean when we say perimeter? What is that?
The area around the circle.
Area or the distance?
I mean the distance.
Okay, the distance, very good. Dion, you have the Coley.
Yeah, so
I could tell. You went to school today?
yep.
Oh boy. All right, so the distance around an object, right? And how do we get the perimeter? We get it by what? Adding what? How do we get the perimeter of an object?
The
By
side.
adding the numbers.
Very good, by adding all the sides, right? Next word is circumference. Now the circumference, what is that? If I say I want the circumference of an object, what's the circumference? Anyone? The circumference, anyone? No one knows now.
Is the distance around the circle.
Very good. Circumference is a different distance around a circle, but circumference in general means, it's basically the same thing. It's another word. It's basically another word for perimeter, and it refers to the distance around an object, right? So circumference, especially when we're talking about a circle, right? All right, so that's that. We need those two words. Good. Now the next thing that we need to establish is some formulas. So important formulas. So Angel, what do we mean when we say perimeter? What is that? Angel, what is the perimeter? Angel, are you there? What do we mean by the perimeter? I can't hear from Angel. So
Pardon me.
yes, Angel, what do we mean by the perimeter of an object? What is that?
The distance
The distance, finish it off.
around the object.
Very good, the distance around the object. And how do we obtain the perimeter?
Adding all the sides.
Very good, by adding all the sides. Sienna, where's Sienna?
Yes, sir.
You didn't respond to my message.
I apologize. I was unable to really respond to anyone over the weekend because I had a lot of things to do. So I wasn't able to get any of the work done.
Okay, but you still have it, right? So just do quadratics. You can look at the videos and follow it. All right.
Yes, sir.
If you have any questions, please let me know. But the way how I want it done is I want you to do it year by year. Look at the solutions manual and also the BJC, the booklet that I give you. All of the questions are answered in the video and also answered in the solutions manual. So I want you to go over each question for each year and document what I have in the video and the solutions manual. Okay. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So important formulas. What is the area of a square? What's our formula?
Length times
Length
width.
times width.
Length times width. Very good. Length multiplied by width. Multiplied by width. Where is percenti?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a phone that I can reach you by?
Yes, sir.
Is it your mother's phone or you have a different phone?
I have a different phone.
Yeah. Do I have your number?
I don't think so, but I can text you stuff.
Yeah, message me so that I can get your number. I need to send you something. Because I don't want you to be doing this. I need you to do something else. So area of a square. Area of a square is what? Length times width. That's another formula that we need. And area of a rectangle is going to be what?
Base times height
What?
times
Length times
What?
width.
What, Latalia? A rectangle.
Oh, my bad. Length times width.
Length times width. Thank you. But base times height. And then
I forget. I thought you say triangle.
clearly the thing right there, it says rectangle. So length times width. All right. Length multiplied by width. So the length multiplied by the width. Okay. So Taya, what's the area of a rectangle?
The area of the rectangle is length times width.
And waterfall, what's the area of a square?
Length times width.
Length times width. Good. And let me ask Matthew, what's the area of a triangle? Matthew, what's the area of a triangle?
Base
Say it again.
times height.
Base times height. Finish it up. Base times height. What? What else?
Squared
No. Someone help him.
divided by 2.
Divided by 2. Very good. Base times height divided by 2. Base times height divided by 2. Matthew, is your mommy here?
She can be coming in a minute.
Okay. And then, okay, so we know the area of a square is length times width. Area of a rectangle is length times width. Area of, the next one is area of a circle. What's the area of a circle?
Pi
Pi
squared
Pi what?
r squared.
Pi r squared. Very good. Pi r squared. Now, what is r in this formula?
The
The
radius.
radius.
The radius. Very good. And the radius by definition is half of what?
The circle.
No, half of what? The radius is half of,
Diameter.
very good, half of the diameter. Okay. Now, so those are our formulas. Remember that the topic for today is area of a what? Semicircle. Okay. So we need to find the area of a semicircle. Now, it's kind of easy
Excuse me, Mr.
because, go ahead.
Is the area pi times radius times radius?
Pi times radius. Oh, you know, we forgot. We forgot one more formula. We need the circumference of a circle, but I could do that last. So, the area of a semicircle is going to be what? If the area of a circle is pi r squared, right? If the area of a circle is pi r squared, right? What's the area of a semicircle? Because semicircle is just half of a circle, isn't it? So what you think the area of a circle of a semicircle gonna be? If you know that the area of a circle is pi r squared, what's gonna be the area of a semicircle? I mean, let me help you out. A semicircle, so if this is a circle, right? A semicircle is going to be half of the circle.
Division.
Division, okay, division. You don't have to draw this thing. So you're gonna divide what? You know that the area of a full circle is pi r squared, right?
Wouldn't you divide pi times the radius?
Pi r squared, but that's the area. This
Plus 2.
not plus 2.
Would it be pi times the radius divided by 2?
Divided by 2. Pi r squared divided by 2. Okay, because you know the radius of a full circle is the radius of it's not the radius, the area of a full circle is pi r squared, right? Pi r squared. Okay, so the radius of a semicircle is going to be what? Pi r squared divided by what?
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2. All right, divided by 2. So that's that. So let me erase our link. So let's do that. So it's going to be equal to pi r squared divided by 2. So pi r squared divided by 2. Okay. So let's run it back. Let's review. What's the area of a square? Anyone can answer.
Times
9 times width. What's the area of a rectangle?
length times width.
9 times width. What's the area of a triangle?
Base times divide 2.
Triangle. What's the area of a triangle?
Base times height divided by 2.
Base times height divided by 2. Good. What's the area of a circle?
Pi or
Pi r squared.
Pi r
Pi r squared. Pi r squared. Kaden, say it right. Pi r squared.
Sorry, so pi or squared.
Very good. Where the radius is what? Where the radius is, where I give the answer. Where r is the radius, right? Now, give me one moment. Hey, Lanaya.
Yes, sir. I logged on right now. I forgot.
Okay. Now, what's the area of a semicircle? What's the area of a semicircle?
Pi r squared divided by 2.
Pi r squared divided by 2. All right, perfect. So now a semicircle is what? Half of what?
A circle.
Half of a circle. That's what a semicircle is, okay? All right, so let's use that information to do it. KVAT percenti, where's KVAT? KVAT percenti? You haven't messaged me yet.
I did, but I don't think it went through.
What's your number?
I'll put in the chat.
Okay, put in the chat. All right, so let's do an example. So I'm gonna put this screenshot of this in the chat for you all, and then we're gonna move on to the next slide. So if you haven't gotten this yet, the screenshot is in the chat. So let's do an example. Examples. All right, so good. So let's do an example. So okay, I see it. Go ahead.
You go to the other side, please.
The screenshot of it is inside the chat, okay? So if you needed, the screenshot of it is in the chat. Percenti, where's Percenti?
I'm here.
Okay, do you see the document I sent you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I need you to do the first 3 topics on that.
Yes, sir.
All right, now let's do an example. So find the area of the semicircles below, right? So that's the instructions. Find the area of the semicircles below. So please make sure I draw these semicircles with sense. Let's see. Let me see if they have a nice semicircle there, or we have to make up our own. I would hate to have to make up our own, man. Oh, it look like we have to do it our own. Might be here somewhere, but I'm not looking properly anyway. So this is a circle, and there has to be a semicircle here somewhere. Oh, I remember. All right, good. So this is a semicircle, and so let's make this our first example right now. Now we want to find the area of this particular shape. So let's say, oh, by the way, let's say that pi is equal to say pi is equal to 3.14. So, and let's say that the radius is, so number 1, it's going to be number 1. So what we do know is that the radius is, let's say the radius is 4 centimeters. So let's say that from here to here, let's put the middle, right? From there to there is the radius. And so if we, so the radius is 4 centimeters. So now if we want to find the area of the shape, we have to say area. We go back, area of semicircle is equal to what? What's the formula we're going to use? The formula first. The formula is what?
Type
Pi,
style.
pi what?
R square
Pi
Pi
r
r
square divided by
2.
Very good. Pi r squared divided by what? Divided by 2. Good. So the area of the circle in this case is going to be, let me move that. Let's put it something like this. Put on the side. Now, one thing we already know based off of the question, pi is equal to what?
3.14.
3.14, very good. So pi is equal to 3.14. And what is the radius in this question?
4 centimeters.
The radius is 4 centimeters or 2 centimeters?
2 centimeters.
Someone said 2 or 4?
4.
4. You sure it's not 2?
And 4.
It's
That's
4.
Centimeter.
Very good. It's 4 centimeters. That's the radius. Because the radius is from here to here. That's the radius, right? So that's R. So we know that R is equal to what? 4 centimeters. So let's put that out. So R is equal to, multiply that by 4 squared. Now, what is 4 times 4? Because
16.
4 squared is 4 times 4. So what is 4 times 4? It's going to be what?
16.
16, very good. So multiply that by, where's the multiplication symbol? We need to multiply it by what? 16. So let me move this out. So multiply it by 16 divided by what? 2. Now what is 3.14 multiplied by 16? What is that? What is 3.14 multiplied by 16? When we multiply 3.14 by 16, what we get? When I did it, anyone got downs before I say it? 50.24. Yeah, I got the same thing. So we got 50.24. I got the same thing as well. And so when we multiply 3.14 by 16, we get 50.24.
Sir, can I use the bathroom, please?
Yes, you can. Now, after we already get 50.24, what we have to do? Are we done? Or we still have one more step?
Almost there.
Still have
Oh.
one step.
What we have to do now?
Divide 50.24.
By
Divide 2 by
2.
50.24.
Very good, divided by 2, right? So 50.24, are we going to divide that by 2? And when we divide 50.24 by 2, we get what?
25.12.
5.12.
25.12, that's correct. 25.12. And we get that by division. So 25.112, what, centimeters, what? Centimeters, what?
The square.
Centimeter square. And with centimeter square because we're dealing with area. And so our final answer is 25.2 centimeters squared. So what did we do? Well, let me explain it again for those persons who don't understand. We're trying to find the area of this semicircle. And the semicircle is half of a real circle, right? The formula for the area of a semicircle, the formula is pi r squared divided by what? Divided by 2. Now pi we know is what? What is pi in this question?
3.14.
3.14. And the radius is what? What's the radius?
Oh.
The radius is 4 centimeters. Good. And so the radius is 4 centimeters. And they say it's a radius squared. When it's a radius squared, how do we get 16? What do we do?
4 times 4.
We multiply 4 by 4. Very good. And what is 4 times 4? That's going to be what?
16.
16. Very good. And what is 3.14 times 16? That's going to be what?
50.24.
50.24, because we multiply 3.14 times 16. Then we divide it by 2, and our answer is what?
25.12 centimeters squared.
Very good. 25.12 centimeters squared. All right. Lanaya, where's Lanaya? Lanaya, are you there? Where's Lanaya?
Yes, sir.
What are you working on?
I haven't finished vectors. I was about to finish that.
Okay. Once you finish with it, send it to me, please.
Yes, sir.
How many persons understand this? Or you need me to do another example?
Same as with you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to see. You need another example, please.
Okay, no problem. Anyone else? You understand?
You can send me the first slide, please.
Yes, I could do that. Kema, you want another example or you understand it?
I want an example.
Okay, anyone else who need another example? All right, only those two. All right, so let's do another example. All right, so this one, let us look at another semicircle. By the way, Tanisha, this is the first slide. All right, and this is what we're working on right now. So let's say that the radius for this one, let's say that the radius is, we're gonna make it simpler. So let's say that the radius is 2 centimeters, just to make it simpler. And so 2 centimeters is from here all the way to the middle. All right. This is number 2, by the way. For those who think that they know how to do it, you can do it from start to finish and put your answer inside the chat. Again, for those who feel like they already know what to do, you can do it and put your answer inside the chat. Okay. All right. So 2 centimeters is this purple distance right there. Okay. Now, what is, by definition, what is the area of the semicircle? What is that? There's a formula for it. What's the area of a semicircle? Anyone can answer.
Pi r squared.
Pi r squared divided by what?
2.
Divided by 2. Do we agree with her?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Good. So the area of the semicircle is pi r squared divided by 2. What is pi in this question? What is pi?
3.14.
Very good. Pi is equal to 3.14. 3.14. All right. Multiplied by, what is r in this question?
2 centimeters,
R is 2 centimeters. Why is it 2?
because the radius.
Very good, because it's half of the diameter. So let's do this. It's gonna be the radius is r. This is the radius. Joseph, do you see that?
Yeah, so
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Kmar, do you see that? Do you understand so far?
Yeah, so
Good. So now we have the radius is what? The radius is 2 centimeters. So let's put that inside the equation. So it's going to be, the radius is 2 squared. Okay. The radius is 2 squared. Now, what is 2 squared? It's going to be what? 2 squared is Two times.
Four.
Two
Four.
times two, right? Two, let's do that. 2 multiplied by 2, right? And what is 2 multiplied by 2?
4.
4, very good. So what we basically have now is 3.14 multiplied by 4. Let me stop there and explain it one more time because this is where persons get confused. Now, the radius, remember, the formula says that you must take your radius, which is r, which is 2 in this case, and square it. 2 squared is 2 times 2, all right? And what is 2 times 2? That's what?
4.
What is, very good, it's 4. And so that's how we get the 4 there. All right. Kmar, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And Joseph, you understand how we got the 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else need me to explain how we got 4, or you understand? If you need me to explain how we got 4, please let me know. All right, I see some answers in the chat already. Okay, so we have 3.14 multiplied by 4. Now let's multiply 3.14 by 4. When we multiply 3.14 by 4, what do we get?
12.56.
3.14 times 4 is 12.56. I got that as well. So 12.56. How many others got that when you multiply 3.14 by 4?
I did.
All right, very good. Good. So it's 12.56. Now, are we done? We finished, right?
No, sir.
No. What we need to do?
Divide 2 and 12.56.
Very good. We need to divide 12.56 by 2. And when we divide 12.56 by 2, we get what?
6.28.
6.28. Very good. So it's going to be 6.28 centimeters squared. .28 centimeters squared. Let me fix that. 6.28 centimeters squared. Joseph, you understand that?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Kema?
Yes, sir.
All right. I need, is there a Neve in this class? Not Neve, Gordon? I don't,
Yes, sir.
how do you pronounce your first name?
Nivea.
Nivea, okay. Can you explain how we got 6.28, please?
Because you
No,
divided.
start from the top.
So, the radius of a semicircle is 2 centimeters,
Mm-hmm.
and the pi is 3.14.
Mm-hmm.
So 3.14 with 2, and you have the exponent of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then you do 3.14 and times 2, which gives you 2 times 2 gives you 4. So
Yeah.
it'll be 3.14 times 4.
Yeah.
When you multiply that, you get 12.56.
Yeah.
And you divide 2 into 12.56, which gives you 6.28 centimeters squared.
Very good. 6.28 centimeters squared. Perfect. All right. So that's how we got it. Any questions on how we got 6.28 and 25.12? Any questions on that? Gianna, where's Gianna?
I'm here.
Do you understand how we got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is the T.
Okay. Yes.
It doesn't say the puts
3.48 times 2 times.
Say it again.
You necessarily put that necessarily put 3.48 times 2 times 2.
No, it's not necessary.
What 3.48 times 4?
Yes, that's necessary. All right, so are we done with the slide?
Yeah, so
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to, so we ready for the grade exercise, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, the grade exercise is going to come in a different way today. For those of you who were with us since in the summer, you know about IXL. We're going to use IXL for the grade exercise today. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to put the link inside the chat, but just go on, some of you know about it, some of you don't know about it, but just go on IXL.com. When you go on IXL.com, it's going to ask you for a username and password. I'm going to put your username and password inside the chat. But first, let me just put this link inside the chat.
Wait, sir.
Go ahead.
Me and Brian don't have it. We
Y'all
don't
don't,
have
y'all don't have what?
accounts in the .com.
That's fine. I'm gonna give you the username and password right now.
Oh, okay.
It's not okay. It's either yes or no, sir. Right. Now,
Sorry, sir.
that's fine. Now, let me post let me see, where is it? Nope. Nope. I think. All right, this is the document that have your username and password for everyone inside the class. I'm gonna post this document inside the chat. Just look for your name, right? Look for your name and find your username and password and sign in. All right. So I'm gonna post this document. This has your username and password in it for everyone. I'm gonna post this document inside the chat and then look for your name and sign in. All right. But you need to go on IXL.com to sign in.
Sign in, right, Mr. Petit?
Yes, but I need to give you the username and password first. All right, the document is inside the chat. Open that document up and find your name and then sign in, please. All right. And just to make it systematic, once you've already signed in, just put signed in the chat. All right.
Mr. Petit, can you send it to my phone, please? Because I can't open it.
Sit again.
Can you please send it to my phone? Because I cannot open it.
You can't open the document?
No, sir.
Latalia, let me find your name. Latalia. Your username is, can you see this?
Send it to me too, Mr. Petit.
No, Shion, you have it already.
Yes, sir. I can see it.
That's what I gave you already, Shion.
So
This one.
just go on Google and do it in.
Yeah, just use the same thing I gave you. Latavia, not Latavia, Latalia. Latalia. All right, once you've already signed in, please let me know by putting signed in inside the chat once you're already signed in. All right. Now, we're gonna start with
Can you send it to me too, please?
say it again.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Someone have a question. Someone have a question, but they didn't say anything.
Can you send the link to me too, please?
The link? The link or the PDF?
Pardon me?
The link or the PDF? You need the link for the IXL?
On the password too.
Okay. So the link is inside the chat. Now the password, the username and password, let me put that again. So go on the username and password thing and then look for your name.
Excuse me, Mr. Pratik.
Go ahead.
I look on the thing what you sent for my name, but I didn't see it.
What's your name?
Jeremiah Johnson.
I didn't put Jeremiah Johnson in, huh? Okay, give me one moment. Let me put your stuff. Okay, so once you're signed in, for those who already signed in, let me put the assignment for you. I need you to do, should be, let me see. All right, for those who already signed in, I need you to do GG.1. You can start off with that. So if you already signed in already, all right. If you already signed in already, then just go on the link that's inside the chat. It's GG.1. All right. For those who already signed in, once you already signed in, just go on the link that's inside the chat. All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Pratik.
Go ahead.
After we press sign in now, we supposed to press the one with the classroom.
No, after you already sign in, once you already sign
Pardon me, Mr. Petit. I didn't get to sign in yet.
Mr. Pratik.
Pardon me, Mr. Petit. I didn't get to sign in yet.
Mr. Badin, you say GG.
Excuse me, Mr.
Mr. Petit, which one are we supposed to be starting on?
Start off with the one that I put inside the chat, GG.1.
Excuse me, Mr. Badi.
Go ahead.
Can you send it on to me on WhatsApp, please? Because I'm not getting in.
You're not getting in? You mean the link?
That's right.
All right, no problem. This is Dante.
That's right.
Whose phone is sending this number?
That's right.
807?
That's right.
Okay. Wait, are you signed in already or you ain't signed in yet?
That's right.
Okay. Jeremiah, you say your name is not on that list?
Yes, sir.
Andrew, you sure? That's
Excuse me, Mr. Pratik.
yes, go ahead.
It is saying my account has expired.
That's because you're not using you can't use that old one. Use the one that I sent inside the chat.
Yes, sir.
You can't use the old one. What's your name? Jeremiah?
Yes, sir.
You might have a point, you know. Come on, your name have to be here. See it there? You see it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, do that.
Excuse me, Mr. Pratik.
Go ahead.
After we press sign in now, what we supposed to press after that?
Who's this speaking?
Angel.
Right after you already signed in, then you should see a link inside the chat. Please do that. After you already
Okay.
sign in.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Pardon me, Mr. Petit. Can you send me my username, please? This is Malik.
Malik, why do I have to send you your username and I gave you the whole document that has your username in it? What, you can't find your name on it?
My bad, Mr. Petit. I didn't know that you sent it.
Yeah, I sent a document containing your name. Malik Rule. Malik Rule. See your username and password. All right. Once you finish with GG.1, please let me know so you can move on to the next one. I think one person's already finished. That's
Sir, how much questions are in here and are in the question on the paper?
you have the once you reach to 100, then you can then they allow you to move on. All right.
Okay.
Pardon?
Okay, sir.
What's her name? Anyone that's finished already with the first one?
I'm finished.
Who's
Me.
that? Who's that? Who's that finished?
Waterfall.
Waterfall. Gianna. Okay. Once you finish, then do the second one. The second one is GG.2. Let me post that one in the chat. GG.2. I'm gonna post the link in the chat. Let's find the missing link. Now, this one, the second one this is the second one. Let me make sure of that. This is the second one. Don't only do this if you have finished the first one. It's the second one. All right. Kiajane Bethel. Kiajane, are you there? Kiajane. Okay, I can't hear from Kiajane. Dwayne, where's Dwayne?
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes, Claremont.
What are the numbers at the end of my name?
Claremont, you can't find your username either?
No, ma'am. No, sir.
Okay. Claremont Knight. Yours should be, you should be C. So do you see it right now?
Yes, sir.
Good. You have to write it down because I'm not gonna give this tomorrow.
Is you, Mr. T?
Go ahead.
I see mine.
You haven't seen yours either?
No, sir.
Joseph. Right now.
Mr. Petit, I don't see you.
Yeah.
You see it? Who said they don't see theirs?
He tossed me a Sierra. Asked me to read a few lines.
Sierra?
Absolutely.
Sierra, what's your last name? Rackley?
Yes, sir. Livid. When I was sad, I let her down.
Yours is right now. Do you see it?
Excuse me, Mr. Betty. Can you show me my one too, please? Because I'm looking and I see my name.
What's the name?
Dante Harvard.
Dante Darwell. Did I put Dante? Dante, I don't think I put you, you know. Oh, there you are. All right, anyone finish the second one? Anyone finish the second one? No?
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
you can send the link for the whatever we doing now, please.
The
Again,
first one or the second one?
the first one.
All right. So I'm gonna put the first one. This is the first quiz. And
Yes,
then
Mr. Betty.
go ahead.
The first quiz is all we need to do, or is there a second one?
There is a second one. I'm gonna put the second one in the chat as well. You should see the first quiz and then you should see the second one.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, good. Anyone else need help?
You
Who's
could
not?
post the username again, please. I'm only seeing one sheet.
Olivia. Olivia, yes, your name is the first name on this, should be. Olivia Albury. But no, yours is almost close down to the end. Albury. There we go. Do me a favor. Once you finish with the once you reach up to 100, send me a screenshot of the completed thing so I can know that you finished. Then you can move on to the second one. All right. Naya, do you see it? Not Naya, Olivia.
Mr. Petit,
Yes, go ahead.
the password ain't working.
This is Ciara.
Yes, sir.
Ciara, be careful how you put it in. All lowercase, do not space these out. Directly Ciara 52 Stan. Don't space them out. For those who are still looking for that stuff, just look into the PDF. It's impossible for me to keep on giving you all your password and I give you the document out of your password in it. Some of you are just too lazy to look into the document. The document has your name, it's right there. I don't know, y'all just make everything hard. Every single thing. Lavar, do you see your name? Where's Lavar Brown?
No, sir.
Lavar Brown.
Excuse me, Mr. Lee. You said something one more time.
Pardon?
Say you something one more time, sir.
Erwin Johnson. You have to use this where's Erwin? Erwin, you have to use the password I give you inside the document. Y'all don't follow instructions, you know. The document has your username and password. You can't use the old one. All right. For those who are finished with the first one, please do the second one. Anyone finished with the second one and need to go on the third one? Dwayne, where's Dwayne? Dwayne, your name is right here. It's literally right here after Darnik. Where's Dwayne? Anyone finished with the second one and need the third one? That's weird. No one finished the second one? Hello, is there anyone who's finished with the second one? No one?
Almost finished.
Gianna?
Almost.
Almost, okay. Sarah? Go ahead. Michael? Where's Michael? Michael,
Yes, sir.
I asked if there's anyone who's finished with the second one and you're not answering me. Why is that?
I didn't hear when you said that.
I just said that. I literally just said that. Come on, man. Pay attention. What are you doing? You're on YouTube looking at something?
No, sir.
So how come you ain't hear me?
My volume, I didn't hear it.
Well, you need to put your volume up, man. You need to
Yes,
go on the
sir.
second one. I mean, on the third one. The third one is GG.3.
Yes, sir.
Let me put the third one for let me put the third one for you. The third one.
They won't let me do the first one.
Say it again.
They won't let me do the first one. Instead, my child, I can't expired.
You don't follow instructions at all, boy. Always want to do your own thing and then want stress me out. You don't follow instructions. I said, look inside the PDF that I sent you and find your username and password. You can't use the same old one from before. What part do you understand?
The material it was wrong all the time.
Where's Dwayne Slew? Right now. Dwayne Slew, where's your mommy? I need to call his mommy. All right, once you finish with the work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with the work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. I only see in a few sending the actual image. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Good night. You're not home, eh?
I home.
Oh,
To speak to Dwayne.
yes. What I sent you is the username and password for IXL for him.
Okay then. I go inside right now in my car. I'm going inside right now and show it to him.
Please.
You say username and password for who?
For
Excel?
IXL. We're using that, and he still can't find his username and password. So I sent it to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. Okay. Okay. Again, once you are finished with your work, take a screenshot of it and send it to me, please. Hello, Jevin. Jevin, you need to log on to IXL, and because the work that we're doing is on IXL. Your new username is this one. Let me send it to you on WhatsApp. Jevin. Jevin Moss. All right. All right. Anyone else need help with finding their stuff? Anyone else need help? Andrew, LeVar Brown. Oh, LeVar Brown. LeVar Brown. Brown. Lavar, your name should be in it, I think. The problem with Lavar is you barely. Lavar, are you there? Where's Lavar?
Yes, sir.
The problem with you is you barely is coming to class. So I think you're not here anymore. That's the problem. See your username and password. I don't know why you can't find it. Why you can't find it? It's right there in the document. Do you see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, look into it. It's Lavar Brown. And the password is 84 natural. All right. Anyone finished with the third quiz? Is there anyone who's finished with the third quiz? Because there is a fourth.
Mr. Petit, I'm finished.
All right. When you finish, go on to H8.1. Let me put the photo of it in the chat. I mean, not the photo, the screenshot of it. If I send it to your, you know what, let me just put inside the chat. This is the fourth one. Andrew, where's Lavar? Where's Lavar? One moment. Lavar,
Yes, sir.
did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Andrew, did you get your password? That's Andrew. Andrew, did you get your username and password? He said no, sir. Okay. All right, once you finish with your work, take a screenshot of the finished work and send it to me, please. Again, once you finish with your work, take a screenshot of the finished thing and send it to me via WhatsApp. Andrew, here's your password and your username. Hello? Go ahead. Someone have a question?
Yes, I'm finished with some of the papers.
You finished with all three?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, let me see. Take a picture of it and send it to me, please.
Mr. Petit, what next one to go on?
It's inside the chat. Once you look inside the chat,
Yes,
you're gonna see it's right there. You're gonna see the first one, the second one, and the third one.
Excuse me, sir.
Go ahead.
I don't.
Go ahead.
What do I first be doing? Are you so?
Yes, Jevin, I sent you your username and password.
What I supposed to be doing?
Say it again.
What I supposed to?
What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to?
Mr. Petit, did just say second one, it ain't saying which one to go on.
Shion, look carefully. The first quiz, the link is on top. The second, when I say second one, you see the link on top of that? That's for the second one. The link on top of the second one.
Excuse me, sir.
Go ahead, Navia.
I don't know my username and password.
Okay, let me send it to you. Shion, you see it?
Yeah, but you have to send it to my another phone because when I click it on this one, it coming on this one instead of the one what I doing it on.
What
I don't understand.
What?
Okay, I using two phone. The phone we're talking to you on, what I have this thing I'm class on, and then this one what I turned that IXL on.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened when I ran into the chat with this one, and when I press it, it coming on to this phone instead of my other phone.
Okay, I send it to you.
Thank you.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
which one is the third one?
Third one.
Yes, sir.
The third one is it's right there. Let me resend it.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
I did the first quiz just now and I put 18 meters in the box, but they told me it was wrong, even though that was the answer.
Did you put meters?
Yes, sir.
You sure you're supposed to put meters? Because maybe they just want you to put the number.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Javin? Where's Javin? Javin.
Yes, sir.
Are you signed into IXL?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You on your phone?
No, sir. I'm on my tablet.
Okay. If you look at your phone, I sent you the first quiz. Click on
Mr.
that.
Petit,
Go ahead.
they said that my password is wrong.
Because you entered it wrong. This is what it says. This is Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
You always making your life hard, Jeremy. Why don't you just follow instructions? It's lines, Jeremy 427-73 give. Like everything you make hard, Jeremy.
That's what I put. They said wrong.
No. You put it wrong. There's no space in it. There's no space. They said it's wrong because it is wrong. You need to put it right.
I didn't space it out. The first say it wrong. I did it again. It's supposed to say it wrong.
Jeremy, this is your username. This is your password. If you don't put it right, you're not gonna get into IXL, and I cannot help you. So look at this. Make sure you put it right. If you don't put it right, there's no way I can help you. You have to put it right, Jeremy. Everybody getting to their stuff, you know. So it's clearly you putting in the wrong thing. And so you need to fix that and put in the right thing. That's the problem. Okay. Anyone finish the third one? I need the fourth one.
Excuse me, sir, you didn't send it yet.
What's the name?
Navia.
That's correct. Navia. Navia. There we go. Do you see it? I'll say
Yes,
username.
sir.
I'll send you username and password. Let me send it to you. Like I said, once you're finished with these, take a screenshot of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with it, take a screenshot of your grade and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Mr. Petit, I feel like I'm gonna die of old age before I finish these. I'm still on quiz 1.
Why are you still on quiz 1? It's just a perimeter. Just add up the thing. Jalen.
Yes, sir.
Why are you not doing your work?
I just come off the first quiz. I going on to the second one.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, anyone need the fourth quiz? Anyone need the fourth quiz or you?
I do, Mr. Petit.
What's the name?
Come on.
I do also.
Who said they need the fourth quiz?
I did.
Claremont?
And Gianna.
You finished with the first three?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did you take a picture of your work and send it to me? The screenshot of your
I took
results.
screenshots on my tablet,
Yes.
so
What you trying to say, Claremont?
I have to take a picture of them with my phone.
Yeah, that means you ain't send them to me, right?
No, sir. I just took screenshots on my tablet.
Yeah, but I need them, please. So take a picture of them and send it to me.
Yes, sir.
So who needs the fourth quiz? Gianna? I
Me.
think
Yes,
Gianna?
sir.
Okay. Okay. That's the third one. This is the fourth one. Nevaeh, where's Nevaeh?
Yes, sir.
Have you started the first one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You sure that's the first one and not the fourth one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Malik, you have to learn how to add, man. Add the perimeter. Add to get the perimeter.
Yes, sir.
Again, like I said, once you finish with your work, take a screenshot of it and send a picture of it to me, please. Darnique, please go on to the fourth quiz. Anyone need assistance logging on? Mhm. So the first one is G1, which is perimeter of polygons. The second one is G2, which is find the perimeter of the missing length. All right. Quorai, where's Quorai?
Yes, sir.
Did you get on?
No, sir.
So when you gonna tell me that?
I text you.
You text me, but you have a mic. So you're just gonna sit there and wait until the class time is expired?
You didn't read ticket, so I thought you was going to reply.
Let me get you some. Quorai. This is your username. Again, once you finish with your work, take a screenshot of your work and send it to me, please, via WhatsApp. Quorai. That's your username, Quorai. And this is your password. And And that's the link that I sent you. Once you're ready, sign in. That's the first quiz.
Mr. Petit, you can
Go.
send me my username and password, please.
What's the name?
Renee.
Who? Stene?
Renee.
Stene, okay. Anyone need the 5th quiz?
Yes, sir.
Okay, West Waterfall?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Stene, Penniman. Do you see it? Stene, you see it? Hello? Stene. There is Somaya. Where's Somaya?
Yes, sir.
Wait, did you get your username and password?
No, sir.
You need to go on. Wait, let me give you your username. You need to go on. Let me Somaya. Is this your username? I'm gonna put it in the chat. And this is your password right now. Go on this site called ixl.com and sign in. Once you sign in, let me know. Use this username and password. Once you sign in, please let me know, Somaya. All right, so the third one is find the perimeter. Using rectangular formulas. Quiz 4 is Sabria. Quiz 4 is, what's quiz 4? Quiz 4 is oh my goodness. Quiz 4 is, okay, gotcha. Quiz 4 is this one. And quiz 5 is this one. HH.2. All right. Yes, someone have a question? Go ahead. I can't hear you.
Sorry for being late, but can you please tell me what we're doing?
Okay, one moment. Waterfall. Waterfall.
Yes, sir.
Do you see quiz 5 in the chat?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so for those who are doing the quizzes, I put all of the quizzes inside the chat, quiz 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. All right. The links are right there. So once you finish with one, do the other one. All right. I post the links inside the chat. Now, Sabria.
Yes, sir.
I need you to go on this site called ixl.com and I need you to sign up. I'm gonna give you your username and password right now.
Yes, sir.
Sabria's password. Sabria. Sabria. Okay, there's it. Your password is this. And your username is roll Sabria 427 and your password is 17 more. Once you sign in, let me know, please.
Yes, sir. I'm on the site now and I clicked the sign in. So, oh, I see it now. Thank you.
So Maya, are you signed in yet? So Maya, are you
Yes,
signed?
sir.
Okay. Do you see the quizzes, the quiz links in the chat? 1, 2, 3, and 4. You see, and 5. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
Start off with quiz 1, please. All right.
I'm
Go ahead.
signed in. What am I supposed to do now?
Do you see the quiz links inside the chat? Start off with quiz 1.
Yes, sir.
Good. Kmar, where's Kmar?
Yes, sir.
Why you stop doing your work?
I think you freezing.
Okay. LeVar Brown.
I'll try my best to finish your work.
Okay. LeVar Brown, where's LeVar?
Yes, sir.
You don't follow instructions, at all. You need to stop. Go inside the chat, you'll see the links. You have to use those links. You can't just be doing random stuff on IXL. Go and open the chat. Do you see the link where it says quiz 1? Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
Please click on that and do quiz 1.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
I already sent you the note.
Oh, then move on to the other ones. You need to finish that document anyway.
Yes, sir.
Brashad, sorry, not Brashad, Brashawn, Turnquest, how far are you? Brashawn?
I'm about to finish.
Okay.
And go on to, let me see. Go on to solving linear equations.
Okay. Erica, how far are you on it?
Stuck, but I getting there. I
Okay.
can't tell you how far.
What's
I'm still on
topic?
page 3.
What topic?
I still on order of operation. I ain't finished that yet. Almost done. Yeah, one more question, and then I'm on
Lord of mercy.
sequence. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jesus, keep me near the cross.
You know what? Let me get back to work.
Andrew, where's Andrew? I don't see Andrew on this thing. Andrew? Are you signed into your quiz yet, Andrew? I don't see you. I don't see. What's your smart score, Andrew? What's your smart score is? Because I don't see you on this. 94? Andrew. I don't see Andrew. That's not right. Andrew Delaveau. Oh, I see you. Okay, I got you. Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah Johnson,
Yes, sir.
why you stop doing your work?
What you mean?
Pardon?
Or I just seen the rest.
Okay. Um, Malaya, okay. Maya. So Maya, where's Somaya?
Yes, sir.
Have you started your quiz yet?
Yes, I am quiz 1.
What's your smart score?
I ain't finished it yet.
No, what's your smart score? They should give you a smart score.
I don't see nothing.
Don't see nothing. I think you're on the wrong thing. What you see on your screen?
The questions and the
What the
thing.
what does the question say?
What is the perimeter of the shape?
Okay. Okay, what's the perimeter? That means you on it, but I need to see your name. Monroe. So Maya, what your last name is?
Manuel.
Mr. Petit,
Go ahead.
these quiz which you put inside the chat, these the ones that we was already doing, or you just have them in order, or that's what you want us to do now after we finish the fifth one?
I have them in order. So if you did 1 through 4, then just go on 5.
I finished all.
You finish all 5?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I have a 6th one for you. Yeah, so Maya, did you log in? Did you log in?
Yes, I did.
You're not showing up. That means that you are not logged in.
I
Yeah.
can try it again.
Yeah, log in again, because if you're not logged in, I will not be able to get your grade.
Excuse me, Mr. Z.
Go ahead.
This quiz is giving me a hard time. It
Okay,
just says give me the area and give me a rectangle of 92 centimeters and 54 centimeters.
Claremont Knight.
I define the area for that.
Wait, Claremont Knight. So you find the area of a rectangle user. Okay, have you already finished the first? Have you already
Yes,
finished
sir.
the
I
first
finished
the first 3? The first, okay. Now, what did they give you now?
The question says find the area of this rectangle and
Mm-hmm.
gave me a length of 92 centimeters and a width of 54 centimeters.
So multiply it.
Yeah, that's a big number.
Okay, so what's your point?
It's giving me a hard time.
I mean, it's just work. Just multiply. Can you multiply?
Not in my head.
That's why you have to write it down, Claremont. Come on, Claremont. Please do not disturb me for a comment like that. Just multiply the thing. Someone has said they were finished with the fifth one. Can't remember the name. I think that was Natalia, I think. Natalia, was that you say you finished with all of them?
I'm finished as well.
What's the name?
Waterfall.
Waterfall? Okay. The sixth one will be the last one for the night. This will finish the rest tomorrow. So quiz number 5 or quiz number 6? Quiz number 6. I'm gonna put all 6 quizzes inside the chat for you. So the sixth one is the last one. All right. And if you don't finish all tonight, you're just gonna finish tomorrow. But if you finish with the fifth one, then go on to the sixth one. Somaya, where's Somaya?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign in?
Yes, sir. I signed in again.
And you're on the first quiz?
Yes, sir.
Did you answer any questions yet?
Yes, sir.
Oh no, I'm not seeing you. What's your smart score? There's like a number, like 82, 55, 92. Do you see anything like that?
14.
14? Oh, I see you now. I see you. Again, once you finish with the first one, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Bree and Bri. Bree and Bri, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who is Bri?
Me.
That's BRYE.
Yes, sir.
What's your smart score is?
93.
Good. You and your sister are on the same thing. You need to help your sister. All right.
Yes, sir.
Good. Help her, because I don't think she understands how to do that one.
Mr. Batiste, you can send me the next one, please. That's the third one.
Okay. Again, once you finish with the quizzes, take a screenshot of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Like once you get your final score, take a screenshot of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm gonna repost the quizzes inside the chat for those persons who need it. Remember, it's 6 quizzes. Kmar, where's Kmar?
Yes, sir.
What's your smart score? Kmar, what's your smart score?
88.
Why are you still on 88? What you been doing all that while?
I had to restart my computer.
Oh. Garvin Lawrence? Where's Garvin? Garvin Lawrence, are you there, Garvin?
Yes, sir.
Why you stop doing your work?
Oh, my internet was acting a little slow for a second. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to say oh.
Okay, so you need to go on the other one. You just on GG.1, you need to go on the quiz 2.
Yes, sir.
Jeremiah Johnson?
Yes, sir.
How much quiz you've done so far?
I'm on the 6th one, the last one.
The last one, okay. Again, once you finish with your quiz, take a screenshot of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with your quizzes, take a screenshot of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Andrew. There's Andrew. Andrew, are you there? Where's Andrew? See Anna. See Anna.
Yes, sir.
What year are you on?
The last question of 2022.
Okay. Are you understanding it?
Yes, sir.
You all have done quadratic equations before? In
No,
class?
sir.
So it's your first time doing quadratic equations?
Yes, sir.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Wow. It's crazy. So you never saw the formula before?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. But you see how it could be two solutions, right? One positive,
Yes.
one negative. All right. Lanaya, where's Lanaya?
Yes, sir.
What do you want now?
I'm still on vectors. The last few questions are graphs, so
Okay,
I have to.
all right. Do you have any questions on them?
No, sir.
Right. Okay, and Korai? Korai? Where's Korai? Korai, are you there? Korai Fritz? Where's Korai? Michael, are you finished with all your quizzes? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Thing. I keep on saying the same thing, but y'all ain't listening to me. You're doing your own thing. So when you finish this one, take a screenshot of the completed thing. All right. Good. Again, once you finish with the work, Michael, you say you finish all 6?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where's your work? You send it to me? Hello, Michael, did you send it to me?
No, sir.
Why is that?
Because every time I finish it, I don't see the grade, so I can't send it to you.
No, it is say once you finish it, it's give congratulations, da 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 da. I mean that page. That's what I wanted to see.
Oh, I am sorry, I didn't send it to you.
Let me see. Yeah, between you finish all. Janelle, which quiz are you on?
Quiz 6.
Why are you not sending me screenshots of your completed work?
I sent 2 or 3.
I only see 2. But you say you want quiz 6, so I don't understand how you
I
want
can
quiz.
send all when I finish.
Okay. Anyone else finish all 6 or just Michael finish all 6?
I finished all 6.
That's Waterfall.
I finished all 6.
Yeah.
Okay, Waterfall, and who else? I think Latavia. That's why I heard in the background. Shekinah? I mean China. China. China, did you send me your screenshots?
Yes, sir.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only see 5 though.
Wait, let me check this one.
All right. We have 5 more minutes before we transition over to English language. Whatever you do not finish today, we're gonna finish up tomorrow. And for those who already finished all 6 today, then you have the benefit of doing the rest of them tomorrow. I mean, of moving on to the other ones tomorrow. All right. But I need you all to Taya, you finish all 6? Or just 5 of them?
5. I'm going on number 6 now, so.
Okay, very good. Very good. Some of you are finishing the work, but you're not sending me the screenshots. But you need to send me the screenshots of your work so I can know where you are. All right.
Mr. Petit, you could check mine, please. I feel like I doing one thing with one over.
Olivia. Matthew. Let me see. You did G1, then G2. You skipped G3. Yeah, you skipped G3. H1, H2. You just didn't do G3. If you look in the you didn't do you didn't do perimeter of the rectangles using formulas. You didn't do that. Perimeter polygons. Let me see. Perimeter missing length. Yeah, you didn't do that one. That's
Excuse
the
me.
third one. Yes, go ahead.
Which quizzes did I not do? Because I'm confused too.
What's the name?
Right and quest.
Bright and Quest. Okay, Bright. You just finished G3. So that's the third one. So if you look inside the chat, you see that there are 1, 2, 3, right? So the next one you're supposed to go on is the fourth one. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
Excuse me, Miss Bertie.
Go ahead.
I have to hop in there. Can I go?
Say it again.
I have to eat dinner.
Okay, take a a picture of your of the work you already do and then send it to me.
Okay.
Pardon?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, so please take a picture of your work and send it to me because we are going to move on to English language. Again, take a screenshot of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need Erica.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yeah, Erica and
This is for Sean. Do I
Yes.
continue
No,
or
no,
do I send you to work?
no, you doing English language too, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to stop. Erica,
Yes, sir.
send me what you have, please.
Okay, I will.
If you finish order of operations, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I finished that. I on
Sequences.
yeah, and I almost finished that.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Miss Petite, you stressing me out, man.
You asked for it.
I know, right? So what you want me to do? Finish? I mean, I have one more question in sequence. You want me to write that down, hurry up, do that, and then send you
Yeah,
that work, and then, okay,
Yeah, hurry up, do that.
right.
Who else is doing that? I think, Barbara. Also, what I also want y'all to do is take a picture of your math notes as well from the beginning, how we did earlier. Take a picture of that and send it to me too. All right, take a picture of your math notes and send it to me via WhatsApp as well. Aaliyah, where's Aaliyah?
Yes, sir.
What did you stop at?
Simplifying algebraic expressions.
Okay, take a picture of all that you've done so far and let me see it. All right.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Oh. Go ahead, Sierra.
At 5.
Say it again.
I stopped at 5.
Okay, good. What I need you to do is I need you to. Did you take a picture of your test scores, Sierra? Okay, so let's move on to English language. All right, so start with the quizzes. Let's move on to English language. Again, stop with the quizzes. Let's go to English language. So let's go. Today is Naya and Sienna.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please continue with what you're doing because you could always catch up on this.
I sent you my stuff.
You finished all of straight line graph?
Yes, sir.
What?
It stops at 2011, right?
Wait. Okay. How long you finished that? From long time?
Yes, I sent you the note
From
or the answers.
Oh, how long ago that was?
I think at like 7:30, maybe, because my power was off, so it didn't send until a little later.
Okay. Please let me know next time because I have something else for you to do, and if I knew that, I would have sent it.
I tried to, but it said the thingy said that you muted me, so I thought you was just telling me to shut up.
No. No, of course not. No, no, come on. No, 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 definitely not. No. I need you to do, but you understand straight line graph, so.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I feel like we did something like that before though. Straight line graph. Yes, no, maybe so, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want you to do similarity then. No, I don't know if yeah, do similarity. Now similarity.
Now?
Yeah. But I'm gonna send you the document. So similarity, you might have a lot of questions on this. So if you do, let me know, please, because it's not straightforward. I mean, it depends. It depends on if you understand what the solutions are saying, right? If you do not, then I don't mind explaining it to you. That's my job. All right. So, and also for similarity, compare your solutions manual with the past paper booklet. All right, so for those of us who are doing English, let's continue. Let's go. All right, so let's head up. Today is Monday. Monday the 13th of November. I need Kiajane and Evanice to stay back for me, please. I need to have a word with you all. Kiajane and Evanice. The subject is, of course, English language. And the topic for today is tone and mood. Tone and mood. Now, tone and mood. Have anyone ever learned about tone and mood?
Yes, sir.
I remember this, but I forget.
Very good.
No, sir.
Who said no, sir?
First time, man, but this.
Never, Kaden. That's impossible.
I know.
Are you so serious?
Never. That's impossible.
Mr. Petit, I forget again.
Say it again. Say it again. Casey, you saying something?
I say I remember doing this, but I forget.
You forget what it's all about.
That's right.
For those of you who have done tone and mood before, anyone can remember what we mean by tone and mood?
Tone is when the writers, like the narrative voice, like changes, and
Okay.
mood is the narrated emotions.
Okay, interesting. Anyone else who know about tone and mood, or who ever heard about tone and mood? Anyone else? No one? Is there any differences between tone and mood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the difference?
Yeah. The difference is between tone and mood is tone is the voice where it changes, and mood is the expression or emotion.
Expression. Okay. Anyone else wants to try?
Tone can be like how the narrator's attitude is like with
Okay.
like how they're writing. That's the attitude of how they're writing. And the mood is whatever whatever feeling the reader is getting.
Okay, interesting. Do you do literature in school?
Yes, sir.
I figured. Only could be. They always asking those questions in literature, right? Explain the tone and mood. Da, 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 da. All right, so I think Gordon, you did a very good job at explaining what tone and mood is. Tone is basically how the author expresses themselves, right? And the thing about it is that the tone of a piece is dictated by the diction. All right. So when I say diction, I mean, anyone know what diction means? Diction.
Is it diction or diction?
Diction.
Is it like describing?
No, diction. So when I say diction, diction is basically the word choice of the author. All right. So the tone and the mood is, well, the way that we understand what the tone is based on the diction of the author. So basically what words they choose to use. All right. Their word choice. That's how we know tone and mood. That's how we could tell the tone of a piece by their word choice, by the punctuations that they may use and stuff like that. All right. And the mood is basically how the reader feels, okay, based on the passage. All right. So let's write that down. But like we said, the tone. All right, so let's mute this guy. Okay, good. So the tone refers to the attitude or emotional expression of the writer or speaker toward the subject matter. All right, so again, the tone, let's highlight tone. Tone is the attitude or emotional expression of who? Of who?
The writer.
The writer. All right.
The author.
So yes, the author or the writer. Okay. So the tone refers to how the writer feels towards the subject, how the writer feels towards their experiences, how the writer feels, right? Now, how can we identify the tone? Well, like I said, the diction helps a lot. What words they use, you know, what punctuations that they use, that helps us. So it is the writer's voice, right? That's a very important way. The tone is the writer's voice, all right? The writer's voice. The writer's voice conveyed, let me move this, conveyed, let's move this thing here. Conveyed through the choice of words, right? The sentence structure, and the overall style. Of the writer. Okay, so how is the tone conveyed? Like, how can you know the tone? They give us 3 ways: the writer's choice of words, the writer's sentence structure, and the writer's overall style. Okay, so what 3 things helps us to identify the tone? Which 3 things?
Choice of word.
The writer's choice of words. What else?
Sentence structure.
The sentence
and
structure.
Overall style of the writer.
And the overall style of the writer. Very good. Good. Now, let's look at some examples of tone. So let's say the writer said, so an examples of tone would be, let's say that the writer said, my mom suddenly died yesterday. I wish she was still here because there was so many things that I should have done for her that I didn't do. All right. So that's the sentence. It says, my mom suddenly died yesterday. I wish she was still here because there was so many things that I should have done for her that I did not do. Okay. Can someone tell me what is the tone of the author in this passage, in this sentence?
My mom suddenly died yesterday.
Nope. What's the tone of the author?
Oh,
Regretful and sad.
Who said that?
Be upset and sad.
Mr. Petit, you have I wish she was still her. Because it's supposed to be, yeah.
Here. I just was testing
Here.
y'all. I just was testing
Yeah.
y'all. Yeah, just making sure you're paying attention. My mom suddenly died yesterday. I wish she was still here because there was so many things that I should have done for her that I did not do. Good. What's the author's tone?
Regretful and sad.
Regretful and sad.
Regretful, sad. Why do you say she's regretful?
Because there were so many things he should have done for his mom, but he didn't.
Yes. All right. So the tone is definitely regretful. So we can say the author has a regretful tone. What else? The author has, we can say the author has
Upset.
Upset? You think upset? Why you say upset?
I think he got.
I mean, he wouldn't really be upset, but he's like upset that his mom passed
died.
away, and he wasn't able to apologize
Okay.
for all the things he did.
Okay. Upset. Upset is a reach. I see where you're coming from. I mean, sad is it's closer. Sad tone. Give me a better word than sad though. Sad sound.
Depressed.
Depressed. Yeah, I like that. Depressed. Right. What evidence tells us that he's depressed?
My mom suddenly died yesterday.
I wish she was still here.
I wish she was still here. Because of the. Can anyone say? Can we say shocked? Can you say it's shocked? Can you say you have a little shock tone? Or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because
Why?
my mother suddenly died yesterday. I'd be shocked too.
You'll be shocked. Okay. So the author is regretful for sure, depressed, right? It sounds like this person is sad. It doesn't sound like they are having a good time. They are sad. So that's an example of the tone, right? Basically how they sound, all right? So the author's tone, okay? Sad, depressed, whatever. Okay, now let's move on to the mood, right? So the mood. So the mood. So the mood, I could say, let's say it like this. The mood is the reader's emotional response to the tone. The setting and the events within the text, right? It is the emotional atmosphere that, or ambience, that the text creates for the reader. So it's basically, so if we were to, break it down into two sections, the tone is how the author feels, right? The mood is how who feels?
The reader.
The reader. Very good. So the tone is how the author feels. The mood is how the reader feels. Okay. So let's go back to, so it is it's the reader's emotional response to the tone. Okay. So the reader's emotional response. All right. So so let's go back to the sentence, right? Remember, we have examples of tone, of a mood. I just say example, not examples. So example. So we go back to this, right? So let's rewrite this sentence. And with us rewriting the sentence, the block look better. Let us consider what is the mood, the reader's mood. So after we read this, it says, my mom suddenly died yesterday. I wish she was still here because there are so many things I should have done for her that I didn't do. What do you think is the reader's mood?
They feel sorry for the
Say it again.
They feel sorry for the author.
They feel sorry for the author. So what's the appropriate word if you feel sorry for a person? What's the word we could use?
Sympathy.
Sympathetic, right? So we have a sympathetic mood. So if someone, now the mood is up to you, you know, like you determine what the mood is. So after you read this sentence, how do you feel? My mom suddenly died yesterday. I wish she was still here because there are so many things I should have done for her that I didn't do. If you read this in a book or something like that, how would you feel?
Pitiful or remorseful?
It really depends, because probably that happening to the reader parents too, like the reader's parents probably died and they feel sad as well.
Exactly. They might. So we can argue that the reader could feel sympathetic. The reader may also feel depressed. Why do you think the reader could feel depressed?
Because they can imagine this happening to themselves.
Exactly. They could imagine it happened themselves. Or like Kaden said, it may have already happened to them, right? And they could relate to what is being said, right? So sympathetic, depressed. How about disgust? Do you think that's a good one? Do you think that's a good one? Yeah, disgust.
How we meaning in discuss?
Do you think disgust is a good one? No? No one think disgust is a good one?
You put disgust in word, because we ain't just like saying, oh, I disgust.
Why you think disgust is not gonna be a good one?
There's nothing to be discussed about.
There's nothing to be discussed about?
Not really.
Not really? You sure? Think about it.
Go
ahead, Bashan.
The reader might think that the writer trying to guilt trip them or make them feel bad, and they might feel disgust from that.
Okay, that's a possible thing. How about disgust because this person say, oh, my mom died. I wish she was still there because there's so many things I should have done for her that I did not do. The reader could be like, why you just didn't do it for her while she was there?
When she was alive.
Why you trying to like?
Why you just wait?
Why you just wait till she died to do it? Like
to do it, you gotta do that when she is alive. That's what I was thinking in my mind, you know.
Exactly. Like
I was smart for I was reading it at first.
Yeah, like why in the world you wait till she died? Oh, my mommy died yesterday. I wish she was still there. There's so many things I wish I could do for her that I didn't do. The reader, me, I really want to slap you because I'm like, bro, like, your mommy was alive. Why you wait till she died? You know what I mean?
You know, Mr.
So
Badidi, I could just imagine, like when you go to them funerals, be them people hollering and crying, and time now they don't do nothing for that person.
exactly. They the main one who hollering and crying, oh my good mommy. So why you don't do something for while she
I
alive?
be ready to push them right now in the hole.
Shoot, and bury them too. Yeah, so if your mother is alive, please do not treat her bad. Make sure you treat her good, because when she die, you don't want to be just like this person. Oh, I wish she was still here. There's so many things that I should have done that I couldn't do. Do it while she is alive. And that goes for all of us whose parents are still alive. So there's different moods. Like I tell you, moods could be different. So mood could be sympathetic, it could be depressed, it could be disgust. So there's different ways we can put mood, right? So mood is how the reader feels, right? Tone is how what?
The author feels.
The author feels. Very good.
Author.
The author feels. Okay, good. So please write this down for me. All right, so I'm going to put you all finished with the slide?
Nope.
Almost.
Yes,
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
No,
No,
sign
sir.
on the last piece.
No? Okay. All right, so for those of you who are still writing, I'm gonna keep it on, but let me put this in. I'm gonna can you wait, let me make the sentence bigger so you can see. So this is the sentence here. The sentence says, the laughter of children echoed through the sunlit playground, creating an atmosphere of pure delight and carefree happiness. Inside the chat, please do not say the answer out loud. Inside the chat, tell me what you think the tone is, and then give me your mood when you read this. All right. Inside the chat, tell me what the tone is, and then give me your mood when you read this. All right. It says, so two things you're doing. You're giving me the tone and also your mood. All right. So it says, the laughter of children echoed through the sunlit playground, creating an atmosphere of pure delight and carefree happiness. Tell me what is the tone of this sentence, and tell me how do you feel or the mood when you read this sentence. All right. So put that inside the chat, please. Do not say it out loud. Tell me what, put it inside the chat for me. Yes, Zara, you can go. Again, inside the chat, please. Please, inside the chat, I have a sentence here. Inside the chat, I need you to tell me what is the tone of this sentence and also put the mood. The sentence says, the laughter of children echoed through the sunlit playground, creating an atmosphere of pure delight and carefree happiness. Tell me the tone and also the mood that you feel when you read it. Okay. Zara, you can go. I see your hand is raised.
Mr. Petit, I can write that too?
What, the sentence?
Yes, sir.
Don't write the sentence down, just write the tone or mood in the chat.
I already did that. Thank you.
Okay, good. All right, let me switch y'all off. Tone, peaceful, joyous, mood. What's it say more mood? Mood, let me see. Mood, so I was reading someone. Okay, let me start at the beginning. Lava, happiness. Bree or Bri, happy. Zara, happy. Erica, tone, delightful. Mood, happy. Very good. Latalia, happy. Gianna, joyful. Tone, happy. Mood, sad. Jeremy, why is your mood sad when you read it? Jeremy?
Yes, sir.
Why is your mood sad when you read that sentence?
But it's saying Braven echo the action of the laughter of children echoed.
Yeah.
That's why I'm having a lot of noise.
It sounds sad is like when babies make a noise. Okay. Brashon, I like that. Tone is joyful, mood is nostalgic. Bethany,
Yes, sir.
tone is refreshing, happy tone, very good. Nivea, I think that's her name. The tone can be peaceful, joyful, calm, very good. Shion, mood, joyful, very good. Kaden, mood, joyful, happy. Rai, tone, happy, mood, joyful, very good. Joyful, mood, peaceful. Letitia, peaceful, joyous mood, carefree, very good. Taya, joyful mood. Angel, happy. Jessica, tone, happy, mood, joy. Bethany, mood, happy, noises, joyful. Okay, good. Y'all got the picture. So the tone is actually a delightful, joyful, happy tone, because it says the laughter of children echoed through the sunlit playground. So you can get that idea, that visual of a happy, peaceful day. Yes.
Mr. Pete,
Go ahead.
do we have to do all the quizzes today when
We can finish it tomorrow. No.
Oh, okay.
The laughter of children echoed through the sunlit playground, creating an atmosphere of pure delight and carefree happiness. So definitely the mood is, like I like what Latavia said, cheerful, and the tone is joyful, happy. Sorry, the tone is joyful, happy, any of those ones. And the tone and the mood is, it creates a carefree, lovely, peaceful vibe. All right, so let's begin with the grade exercise for the day. I'm surprised it's already 8:30.
Wait, no, so I haven't finished writing down this yet. I'm on the last one.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna put the screenshot of it in chat so you can be able to write that down. So let's begin. Today is grade exercise number 1. So all right, good. Good. So it says instructions. Circle the correct tone of the sentence. This is below. Number one, I can't wait for the weekend. We're going to the amusement park. Is the tone regretful? Number two, safety rules must be followed. In the laboratory at all times.
Excuse me, Miss Lucy.
Uh-huh.
Isn't there supposed to be a space between A and the museum?
We're going to the amusement park. Where you saying? Which one?
Never mind.
Okay. All right, number three. Spelled wrong.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
You forgot the apostrophe for we're going to the amusement park.
Oh, I guess correct. Where? Number three. What's your favorite book? And why do you love it? Confident or inquisitive? Just grateful for the simple joys in life. Content or famished. Your kindness means the world to me. Sincere or adventurous. How's it going? I haven't seen you in ages. Relaxed, friendly. I have butterflies in my stomach before the big presentation. Nervous. Persistent. Tomorrow is a new day. Full, of possibilities. Hopeful, deterred. All right, in each case, I need you to circle the one or the tone that is the correct one for each sentence. Once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. The first one says, I can't wait for the weekend. We're going to the amusement park. Is it regretful or excited? Number 2, safety rules must be followed in the laboratory at all times. Is the tone authoritative or playful? Number 3, what's your favorite book and why do you love it? Is the tone confident or inquisitive? Number 4, I'm just grateful for the simple joys in life. Is the tone content or famished? Number 5, your kindness means the world to me. Is the tone adventurous or sincere? Number 6, how's it going? I haven't seen you in ages. Is the tone relaxed or friendly? Number 7, I have butterflies in my stomach before the big presentation. Is the tone nervous or consistent? And number 8, tomorrow is a new day full of possibilities. Is the tone hopeful or deterred? Once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp.
I send mine.
Okay. Erica, there's something in sequences that you didn't do.
Oh, yes, I know. I skipped that.
Skipped
You
it?
saw it, right? You see
Yeah,
it.
I see
I
it.
have it right down, but I couldn't figure that out for the life of me.
Okay, so we have to go over that. The ones that you don't know how to do, this is what I want you to do. Send the year of it to me so we can go over it, all right? Anyone that you in the paper that you don't know how to do, we send the year.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Okay. All right, for those of you who are finished with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, for those of you who are finished with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Also bear in mind that Kiajane, where's Kiajane? Kiajane? Kiajane Bethel? Nevia Gordon, Nevia Gordon? On, I'd probably butchering your name. Can you pronounce your name for me, please?
Nivea.
Nivea. I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me, please. Do you know my phone number?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Really? Oh, I see it now. I see it. Okay, good. All right. Are y'all finished with this work or we still need some time?
I still need some time, Mr. Petit.
You still need some
I
time?
also
Finish, I don't finish.
All right. Again, once you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Somaya, where's Somaya?
Yes, sir.
Where's your work?
It's not finished yet.
What number you on?
Number 2.
I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Why are you only on number 2? What you been doing all the time?
I was writing the notes.
Okay. All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. So far, I have Jessica, Aaliyah, Bree and Bry, Rashawn, Gianna, Michael, and Letitia and Nevea Gordon. So the rest of you, I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp, please. It's only 8 of these. Please don't make this hard. It's a very easy exercise. Sine, not Sine, Sienna, take a picture of your work, please, and send it to me. Same thing with Naya. Naya, where's Naya?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions on it?
Not right now. I don't. Actually, yes, I do on the first one, but I don't know how to explain my question.
Wow, that's deep. What do you want now?
I'm on 2012. I just finished 2013.
Okay.
So I'd be on 2012, yes.
Okay. And what's the first one?
The first one is 2014.
Okay, what you don't understand about that? Sienna, please send your work, please.
The first one says that two cones have the same volume. Was it the same volume? In the ratio of 8 to 27, and then it asks to calculate the ratio of their height. But I don't understand how this happened.
You know it's helpful? The table I have on the corner. That's the key.
Yes, and I was trying to explain it to myself with the table, but I was still lost. Like,
okay, so basically you have three things when you're looking at when you're looking at similarity. So you know what I mean by scale factor?
Like what it's multiplied by?
Yeah, so let's say for example we have two triangles, right? And they're similar to each other. Similar to each other means that number one, all of the angles are the same. So this angle and this angle and this angle, corresponding angles are the same. So this angle is the same as this angle. This angle is the same as that angle. And that angle is the same as this angle. All right. So that's what we mean by corresponding angles are the same. Now, if they are similar, that means that if this is 5, right, and this is 10, what is the scale factor that gets you from here to here?
2.
2, very good. And so that means that if you know the scale factor is 2, that means that if you know that this side is 6, what's going to be the side for that one? If you know the scale factor is 2. Naya? Hello, Naya, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's going to be the side for this one if you know this, if you know that the side is 6?
12.
12, very good. How do you get 12?
Because you have to multiply 6 by 2.
Very good. And then if this is 7, what's going to be the side for this one?
14.
14, very good. So what this is saying is that the scale factor, right, in this case is 2. And the scale factor is that number that you could use to multiply each side by, right? So what this formula is saying is that if this is for lengths, so this is like when we're doing like for two-dimensional objects, right? So if we up that, so if we try to do like volume, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your scale factor. Let me erase file drawings. So if let's say that your scale factor is 2, right? If you're trying to do for volume, you have to cube it, right? And if you're trying to do for area, you have to square it. Okay, so that's basically what it is. So whatever your scale factor is for length, if you're trying to find the volume, you cube it. If you're trying to find the area, you square it. Now, the trick about this is that they ask us for the volume. No, they ask us for the length scale factor, but they give us the volume scale factor. So you have to do the opposite, which is take the square, which is take this cube root, if you understand what I'm saying. Or no?
Yes, sir.
No? Okay. So if your scale factor is 2, right? what's gonna be your volume scale? What's gonna be your volume scale factor? If your scale factor is 2.
2 cubed.
2 cubed, very good. How you get 2 cubed? Because it's cubing, right? You just raise it to the power of 3. So your volume scale factor is gonna be 8, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, what if I tell you that your volume scale factor is 8? How are you gonna get your length scale factor?
You would cube root 8.
Exactly. And that's basically what we did in the question. So they tell us that the volume scale factor is 8 and 27. So that means that the length scale factor, or the height, is going to be the cube root of 27.
Oh, the length and the height are the same thing?
Yeah, basically, because it's one-dimensional. You know what I mean? Those are.
That's what was confusing me. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, so you have to times the length and the volume to get the height, but that don't make no sense. Yeah, that's why I was confused.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. So when I talk about the length scale factor, that's basically the height. That's what we mean. All right. So yeah. So we do the reverse. All right. So that's it there. Okay, so let's go over these answers. Are we done? Is everyone done?
This is Mr. Petit.
Go ahead, Sienna.
I sent you all of the notes that I did so far.
Okay, you can go. You don't have no questions, right?
No, sir.
Okay. What you stop at? What year?
2018.
Okay, you can go. We can finish it up on, I guess, Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
All right, take care. Okay, now for number 1, what y'all get? It says, I can't wait for the weekend. We're going to the amusement park. Excited, very good. How many persons got that right? How many persons
I got that.
Very
I got
good.
that.
Very good. Only 2 persons? Only
Me
2 persons
too, I
got that?
got that correct.
All right. Anyone else got that?
I did.
Okay, good. So
I got it.
It's excited. It's an excited tone. All right. So let me make a note of that. So the tone for this one is going to be excited, not regretful. All right. Number 2, safety rules must be followed in the laboratory at all times. What's the tone?
Authoritative.
Authoritative. Very good. Anyone got number 2 right? Authoritative.
Yes, sir, I got that.
Very good. Very good. Kate and George, you got them right yet?
Oh, yes, sir, for sure, for sure.
All right. I don't want you to get one wrong now. All right. Number 3, what's your favorite book to use and why do you love it? What's the tone?
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive. Very good. Inquisitive. What does inquisitive mean?
You're curious.
Basically curious. Very good. Curious. So the answer for number 3 is inquisitive. Number 4, I'm just grateful for the simple joys in life. What's the
I put content.
Content. Very good. Content. Content means grateful or satisfied. And famished means you're hungry. So clearly this person is not hungry. Number 5, your kindness means the world to me. What's the tone?
Sincere.
Sincere. Very good. How many persons got that right for number 5?
I got it
I
right.
did.
Very good.
Oh,
I got it.
Very good. Number 6, how is it going? I haven't seen you in ages.
Friendly.
What's the tone? Friendly. Very good. Friendly. Good. And number 7, I have butterflies in my stomach before. Nervous. Very good. Nervous tone. How many persons in there get butterflies before a presentation?
Yes, sir. Especially when we have to do assembly.
I do.
What?
Wow. Tomorrow is the day full of possibilities.
I had hopeful.
Hopeful. Very good. Hopeful.
Hopeful.
Deterred means, what does deterred means?
I think discouraged.
Yeah,
something.
discouraged, like you don't want to do it. So anyone got all right, 8 out of 8?
Yes, sir.
I got all right.
All right.
I'm proud of myself.
Awesome. Awesome. If you take a picture of your work and send it to me, you can leave. Only if you finish your work, you can leave. I need good night. I need Evanice and Kiajane to stay back, please. Again, if you finish with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. And Lanaya, please stay back.
Can I leave?
You send me your work? You send me what you have so far?
I'll send it now.
Yeah, do that and then finish the rest on Wednesday.
See you later, Mr. P.
Good night. Evanice. Oh, let me